Let's get one thing straight right now. Balance is not soft. Balance is not lazy. And balance is definitely not doing less. In fact, balance is one of the hardest disciplines on the planet. Why? Because balance requires thinking long-term in a world that is absolutely addicted to short-term rewards. Think about it. Most people don't fail because they lack motivation. They fail because they live in extremes. They're either all in, pedal to the metal, or completely checked out, not even in the car. They're grinding non-stop for days, then crashing so hard they disappear. They're super disciplined for 2 weeks, hitting every goal, and then they're gone for 2 months. That's not dedication. That's chaos. And let's be clear. Balance is not about being comfortable. It's about being sustainable. And sustainability is what wins in the long run. We live in a culture that glorifies burnout like it's some kind of badge of honor. You hear it all the time. I haven't slept. I'm totally exhausted. I'm just running on caffeine and stress. Okay, cool story. But how's your consistency? Because burnout doesn't make you tough. It makes you temporary. If you push it 100% with no balance, you don't become unstoppable. You become broken. And the flip side is just as dangerous. Comfort kills, just a lot more quietly. Too much rest turns into laziness. Too much comfort turns into excuses. And too much, I deserve a break, can turn into a life you never planned for and don't want. So where does balance live? It lives in that sweet spot between discipline and recovery, between ambition and self-awareness. It's about pushing forward, but also knowing exactly when to pull back before you do real damage. Here's the truth that most people don't want to hear. You don't need to go harder. You need to go smarter. Balance is knowing when to push and knowing when to pause without ever quitting. It's understanding the critical difference between being tired and being done. Most people confuse exhaustion with a finish line. But balance says, rest, don't retreat. Balance also means your life isn't just one single lane. If all you are is your work, you're fragile. If all you chase is money, you'll end up feeling empty. If all you focus on is pleasure, you'll get stuck. Real, true balance means your body is strong, your mind is sharp, your purpose is clear, and your relationships aren't neglected. You don't have to dominate every single one of those categories every single day. But you can't abandon them either, because neglect compounds. It's like debt. Ignore your health long enough, and it collects interest. Ignore your mental state, and it will start showing up in your decisions. Ignore your people, and one day, you'll find you've succeeded completely alone. And that is a quiet, lonely kind of failure. Let's talk about how balance and ambition work together. Balance does not mean lowering your standards. It means raising your awareness. You can be absolutely ruthless about your goals and still protect your health. You can be disciplined without being miserable. You can be hungry for success without being reckless. Balance is understanding that the goal isn't just to win today. It's to still be in the game, still winning, years from now. Anyone can sprint for a few seconds. Very few can run a marathon with intention. Balance also requires brutal honesty with yourself. You have to ask the tough questions. Am I resting because it's a strategic part of my plan? Or am I just avoiding discomfort? Am I grinding because it's necessary right now? Or am I just scared to slow down and actually think about what I'm doing? Am I busy? Or am I productive? Balance demands self-awareness. And that can be uncomfortable because it exposes all of your excuses. And here's another ruthless truth. If your life is constantly out of balance, it's not just bad luck. It's bad boundaries. It means you said yes too many times. You ignored the warning signs your body and mind were sending you. You chased after everything and ended up protecting nothing. Balance is learning to say, not today. It's learning to say, not right now. It's learning to say, this costs too much of my energy, my health, my peace. Every single yes has a price. Balance is about choosing which prices you're willing to pay. And let's kill another myth while we're at it. Balance doesn't mean equal time. It means appropriate time. Some seasons of your life will require obsession. Some seasons will require deep patience, and some seasons will require healing. But the key word here is season, not lifestyle. If chaos is your permanent lifestyle, balance will feel strange and foreign. If comfort is your permanent lifestyle, discipline will feel cruel and punishing. Balance is the ability to adjust to the season you're in without collapsing. Think of it like steering a car. You don't just lock the wheel dead straight and hope for the best. You make constant, tiny corrections to stay on the road. That's life. Tiny adjustments, earlier nights, better food, focused blocks of work, intentional rest, honest conversations, nothing dramatic, nothing that's going to go viral, just controlled, intentional living. And that's why balance doesn't sell well. It's not flashy, it's not loud, but it works. So here's the bottom line. Balance is power under control. It's discipline with awareness. It's ambition with restraint. It's not weak. It's incredibly wise. Anyone can self-destruct chasing success. It happens every day, but very few can build lasting success without losing themselves in the process. Balance is how you stay sharp, dangerous, creative, and consistent over the long haul. So, stop swinging between extremes. Stop burning yourself down and calling it dedication. Stop hiding in comfort and calling it self-care. Start building a life you can actually maintain. Push hard, then recover with intention. Rest, but don't quit. Grind, but don't destroy yourself. Because balance isn't about slowing down your growth. Balance is what keeps you in the game long enough to actually win. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, hit that subscribe button and let me know your thoughts on balance in the comments below. See you in the next one.